If you look at the Indian EV landscape was always broken. Like, we wanted to shift towards electric vehicles, but we had hundreds of EV manufacturers. There are charging point operators, there is battery station providers and battery swapping players, and the service centers, which are set up independently, which are not talking to each other, right? Based on the service, we also know that majority of the penetration is not happening because the customer is not happy. Why I started Hala was because India needed EV push because of the pollution where India faces today, right? 9 out of 10 most polluted cities in the world come from India. And if you look at it, 40% of that pollution comes from mobility. And this mobility meaning movement of goods or people. And in that, India is a heavily two-wheeler dominant market. So that makes more sense for me to concentrate on the two-wheeler side.
See, Hala is primarily a software company first, and then the service layer gets added onto the software company. So essentially, when we were looking at the segment itself, considering that we were trying to build software to ensure all parts of mobility happens on a single platform where it's a full stack solution for everybody involved in the ecosystem.
So if you look at our framework, we call it as Helix framework, which is Hala, Energix, Levin, BMS, IoT, where we do to infinity, then there is Circle OS, and then there is Bluebase. Each of this wing is a different vertical of Hala Mobility, which would ensure there's a driver partner who is onboarded, trained, nurtured, given a place to live and improve their standard of living. And second, we also have the technology which gives you all the predictive analytics about where the vehicle is going, what it is doing and everything. Then we manufacture the scooter, manufacture the battery and integrate all them together to give it to the last mile gig worker. And on top of it, we open this channel through a Hala Plus program to a micro entrepreneur or a delivery partner, which enables them, you either rent out a vehicle and start generating revenue, or you own certain number of fleet and connecting them to the financiers and giving them a second way of creating an enterprise. People need to understand where we are coming from, what we're trying to do. And I think with the initiative what Upaya is doing and with the collaboration, we are expecting this financial inclusion or kind of a sustainability side of the activities are more penetrated from our side. It can be going into tier 2 cities, experimenting in the tier 3 towns. What we have done earlier with trying to set up a EV hub in a very rural village, thereby trying to change the mindset of the customer.
That at the end of the day, dignity is us providing opportunity, right, to allow people to empower themselves and thereby enjoying the fruit of what they achieve. That is dignity.
Opportunity to be inclusive, not to be excluded from the ecosystem. Opportunity to earn more by giving them a lot of job opportunities, whatever that is possible, and kind of ensuring they are taken care of.